First tonight at 6, another Maine school board approves an anti-transgender policy, even though it conflicts with state law. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Marissa Bodner.
And I'm Greg Lagerquist. That new policy forces trans students to use bathrooms based on assigned birth, not gender identity. And as CBS 13's Brad Rogers reports, it also prevents trans athletes from competing in girls' sports.
Before last night's vote by the Spruce Mountain School Board, several community members spoke for and against the policy change targeting trans students. Those against the new policy say it's in direct conflict with the Maine Human Rights Act.
The rules clearly state that transgender and non-binary athletes can compete on teams that match their gender identity regardless of their sex assigned at birth.
Show the kids you care about all of them, not just the ones that you feel like protecting today.
However, people in Livermore Falls and Jay who support the change say it's unfair and not safe for trans athletes to compete against girls.
This is considering what is fair, what's healthy, what's safe for all students, not one particular group of students.
Do the right thing morally for Spruce Mountain to take a stand against such foolishness and wickedness and say everyone is either a biological male or female. Period.
The majority of school board members in the Spruce Mountain District went against their school attorney's advice and voted not to recognize the chosen identity of transgender students.
Motion carries.
The superintendent told us today he had no official statement to make on the decision by the board.
Title IX protects students' rights against discrimination, and it's very important to recognize that by rolling this back, you are committing a civil rights violation.
What kind of message does this send? Schools should be the one place where every student, every single one, feels like they belong.
We reached out to the Maine Principals Association and the State Department of Education to see what repercussions the district may face for going against state law and the rules governing high school athletics. We've not heard back yet. In Livermore Falls, Brad Rogers, CBS 13 News.
Now, two other school boards in Maine, in Hodgdon and in Eastman, also approved anti-transgender policies this spring, including a ban on trans athletes from competing in girls' sports.